There are 3 in each group. We just said that. 3 is the multiplican. So multiplican, 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 multiplican. It's almost like saying, yes, I can be multiplied. Multiplican, can I multiply? Yes. Okay, today for our lesson, we're going to be going over multiplication vocabulary. It is very important that when you start a new lesson, you introduce the vocabulary. When you introduce vocabulary, it helps the student comprehend what it is that they are learning. So now, our problem that we have is 3 times 4 equals 12. We already know that this is a multiplication problem, right? Yes. So now we're going to do, what do these numbers represent? Each one of these numbers represents something. So we're going to talk about what they represent. Either put along before you make it fall. So we have 3 is a factor, 4 is a factor, and then 12 is a product. What do factors do? By looking at this, use context clues. What does a factor do?
They get multiplied.
Okay, factors are numbers that are multiplied together. So 3 and 4, factors. Good job. And the product is the what?
The answer.
The product is the answer. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to move down to the bottom. At the bottom, we have groups with items inside of the groups. How many groups do we have?
We have 4.
4 groups. Do me a favor. Sit still, please. Sit still. Y'all moving around too much. Like ants in your pants. Sit still. All right, so how many groups do we have? 4. How many inside of each group?
3.
3. So there are 3 in each group. We just said that. 3 is the multiplican. So multiplican, 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 multiplican. It's almost like saying, yes, I can be multiplied. Multiplican, can I multiply? Yes. Then we have, there are 4 groups. 4 is the multiplier. So multiplier, 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 multiplier. The multiplier is multiplying the multiplican. Same thing going the other way. The multiplican is going to multiply the multiplier. Then we have at the bottom, the product is 12. The product is 12. So now we're going to go into identifying more of multipliers and multiplicans. Okay, now we're going to do some examples of multipliers, multiplicans, factors, and products. The students are going to identify those items. Okay, now, in this problem, tell me, what are the 2 factors going to be? What are we multiplying?
We're multiplying 2 and... Wait, we're multiplying 2 and 4. 2 and 4.
Okay, now, I hear a 2, I hear a 4. Now, somebody tell me, why are we multiplying 2?
There's 2.
Okay, there's 2 inside. So yes, 2 is a definite factor. No doubt about it, because each one of these has 2. But how many groups are there all together?
8.
How many?
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our other factor is 8. Now, we have to figure out what is our product. So we have, I'm going to write it on a slant, factor, factor, and now we need our product. So please tell me, what is the product?
The product is 16.
16. So 10, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Are you drawing on my calendar?
Well, good job. 16. Now we need to identify the multiplican and the multiplier. Wait. Sit. Multiplicand, multiplier. Alright, so now If we look back, multiplication. There are 3 in each group. The stars were the multiplication. So what number is the multiplication?
2.
You're
the multiplication.
All right, now I'm going back down. Multiplier. There are 4 groups. The groups are the multiplier. So what number is the multiplier? 8. 8 is the multiplier. 8 is the multiplier. Now, I need somebody who thinks they can explain what it is we just did. That means you have to explain what is a factor, what is a product, what is the multiplication, what is the multiplier. All right, I'm going to let John tag. Come on, be the teacher.
You're the teacher.
All right, and go.
There's 2 dots in all 8.
You guys talk louder so our viewers can hear you.
In all 8 circles, which means the answer is 16. And there's 2 multiplications. Because there's 2 dots in every circle, and then there's 8 circles. And those are the multipliers.
Okay, good job. But I didn't hear you say anything about factors or products. I don't know. What's a factor? Tell me, Mr. Dante. What's a factor?
I will tell.
Explain.
I'll tell what's a factor.
No, the teacher's supposed to tell me.
Okay, the factor is a number that's getting multiplied to turn into the product, which is the answer.
Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. All right. Awesome. Awesome.